I got y'all another one. Yes, sir. Ski. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is J motherfucking Salty. Don't forget the J, and don't forget to get a little salty. As you know, I am the light-skinned wizard, the light-skinned therapist, the light-skinned mister can take your bitch, and just a light-skinned nigga in general. If you don't know me now, you know me. And for today's video, we're going to be reacting to the CIA destroyed the black community. Now, my whole point on this, I'm gonna just say it simple. I agree. Why do I agree? Because the way they push out black people on the internet, they push out all the bad stuff when they should be pushing out the good stuff. And I know he's gonna talk about it, so I ain't gonna say too much. Let's get into this video.
I one, bro. They destroyed the black community. And if you need evidence for this, I have 4 exhibits that I'm finna present to y'all today. And I will not only be presenting this to you, but also the BBC Council, the big black council. You know, I probably should have picked a better name. But it's the council of all of the biggest black activists, celebrities, whatever you want to call them. But let's go ahead and get to Exhibit A, social media.
Bust down Rolly Avalanche, yeah, my old bitch average. This my
first time. Go tired of shit.
So for Exhibit A to make sense, I have to give y'all a little bit of a history lesson. Back in the 1980s, the CIA had a plan. It was a plan organized by Ronald Reagan to allegedly distribute narcotics throughout the black communities in America to fund the war in Nicaragua. This narcotic is known as crack. And we all know how crack has destroyed the black community. I mean, it broke up homes, ruined job opportunities, and overall just cooked the black community throughout the 80s. And this was all a part of Ronald Reagan's master plan to destroy the black community. But Ronald Reagan's dead now, and the CIA alleged plan did work. But it didn't stop there. See, from there they continued on to different ventures. In the 90s, it was the gangster rap epidemic. In the 2000s, it was BET. In the 2010s, it was the drill rap and gang wars. And in the 2020s,
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
it's been the 20v1s.
I forgot about that. Did we react to that? Nah, I reacted to it on stream, but I don't think I made it a video.
My brother in Christ, 20v1s has aided in the destruction of the black community. And if you don't know what these are basically dating shows where one celebrity or one person goes on a speed date with 20 different other people, which isn't a bad idea.
Yo, Jenny on eyes are mad big.
But the black
like
community
buggy
has
eyes.
just fucked
Bug
it all up.
eyes.
I mean, the amount of degenerate content I've seen from these 20v1 videos has really just killed the black PR. I mean, there was even a video of a kid doing a 20v1 with grown women. And the crazy part about this isn't even the worst things we have done with social media. I mean, for some reason, everybody loves baby mama drama and rapper drama, and they're invested into it like it's
coming from somebody that grew up in a co-parent household. That baby mama shit, y'all niggas think y'all like you entertaining the baby mama or the baby father. Y'all do not understand the y'all do not understand what y'all niggas do to the kids. For the motherfuckers that grew up in a co-parent household, if you know, you know.
They're actual friends. Like, brother, these people don't know you. Offset, Cardi B, Ari Fletcher, and whoever her baby daddy is, Jada Waiter and Little Baby. Like, why do you care about these people so much? And the worst one was Blueface and Krishan Rock. Like, they literally took over the internet for a year off of just doing ratchet things, bro. Like, why do we give these people a platform?
I ain't gonna lie, I had a theory on Chris Rock on Blueface. I feel like their relationship was rocky, but I feel like they over-exaggerated it on the internet.
There's been like a rise of a lot of freaky content creators. Now, this is not just a black thing. White people are doing the same thing. Who literally just publicly harass people and call it content. Like, why has there been a whole trend on TikTok recently exposing DL black men? Like, what do we gain from that? And then the main one doing this is a gay man called the DL Finder or whatever. And he's literally exposing DL men or people who he thinks is DL, or just telling black women certain characteristics that DL men have, which each characteristic being very broad. For instance,
what the fuck is a DL?
He'll say something like, oh, if your man is always insecure about what you're wearing, I'm not gonna lie, baby, pure, he's DL. Like, my nigga, no, he isn't.
What the hell? Put in the comment section. I don't know what that means. What does DL mean? Y'all probably looking at me like I'm Unc, bruh. My birthday was 2 days ago, so I can't even.
He just doesn't want his girl dressing like a thought. Over here wearing see-through clothing, and you're wondering why your man is insecure. Like, brother, it's very clearly obvious you're pandering to women. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the CIA stopped Operation Ruin Black People 10 to 15 years ago, because now we're doing it to ourselves with all of this social media shit. They're already up 3-1. They're chilling, coasting, probably getting paid time off. No work is getting done because they're already done. But you know what? Matter of fact, scratch that. Nah, they're still working. And the reason why I know that is because Zeus Network exists. And if you don't already know what I'm finna allude to, then brother, buckle up right now because I'm finna get.
Ooh, I can't wait for this one. Oh my God, if they talk about what I think they finna talk about, oh, y'all finna hear me rant. Ooh, y'all finna hear me rant. Ooh, my water boiling.
To section 2 of Exhibit A. Yeah, we're still in Exhibit A, nigga. Baddies is one of the worst shows that's ever been created.
Ooh, I've been wanting it to. Oh my God, I can't wait.
The whole show literally is just a humiliation ritual for black women. Being loud, ratchet, shaking their ass, being sexual. Pointless fights that derive off of baby daddy drama. Or just stupid drama in general. Our celebrities do this.
Bro, alright. My girl had me watch Baddies, bro. Look at me doing the shit that they do in that show. That's how annoyed that shit got me, bro. So, my girl had me watch Baddies. When I tell you that, like, okay, I like women. But one thing I don't like is women that are ghetto, like just over exaggerate everything, and just not a woman that is not feminine. Simple. If y'all don't like what I said, oh my God, he said the word, oh my God, get out of my fucking channel. Baddie, every time they argue over the stupidest shit. So, just because she looked at you in a wrong way means that you all of a sudden have beef. All of a sudden, you have all this animosity towards her because she looked at you a weird way. Oh, she treat all the girls when treat you. Why do you give a fuck? Why do you care? Nobody gives a fuck. Like, you get mad. Like, they get mad over the stupidest thing. And then, oh my God, the one girl. If y'all watch the most recent Baddies, and that one girl, that one African girl, like literally from Africa, she was tripping for no reason. She just wanted to fight. So like, I feel like she was over exaggerated. Like, I just hate girls. Ooh, I hate girls like that. Oh my God, I said the H word.
From the Sexy Reds, the Cardi B's, all of the horny, freaky female rappers that we have nowadays. Y'all might not think it, but these women are cooking our PR. And a lot of them whole bop music they're making is also ruining the
And you know what's so crazy? They do this for the show, but then if you look, for example, like Cardi B says I don't cook, I don't clean, this and this and that, but Offset had a video of her cooking and cleaning. Like, come on, bro.
Because no matter what you think, music plays a big role of who you are. You can be the most sweetest, innocent girl, but if you listen to Sexy Red every single day, you're gonna turn into a thought. And it's because music is just so powerful. It's literally just soft-core mind control of how much influence it has over your brain. If you really want to change your life, just change the music you listen to and just see how much it changes. But this isn't just happening with the female side of music. It's happening with the men too, with the whole drill rap, the gangster rap. They've been doing this since the 90s. All they're doing is pushing a dangerous gang, drug narrative. If you go back to my last video, you will see how much this music really does affect you subconsciously. Because this type of music will have the most suburban black boy thinking that he's a gangbanger. When
all of a sudden you got niggas listen, you got suburban niggas listening to NBA Youngboy, and all of a sudden they want to do drills in the fucking most amazing area, and all of a sudden you got fucking Swiss cheese, fucking cheddar cheese in your house. Now you got holes all over because no one fucking want to listen to NBA Youngboy and think that they tough.
He's a good kid. But all of this is a part of the CIA's plan, including Baddies and also BET, which I haven't talked about much, but we all know how bad BET really is. The Boondocks tried to warn us. I'm just keeping it in the bean. But every single one of these forms of entertainment is subconsciously brainwashing and programming all of us to either be more ratchet, ghetto, or hood, or just criminals. And y'all might think I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I promise you I'm not. And the reason why I know I'm not is because the CIA literally has hands in everything that I'm talking about. Look all of this up. It's on record. But here's the thing though. Even though this is getting pushed on you, you can choose not to watch it or care about it. They're trying to push it on us, but it's up to us to really accept and take it.
You're gay!
It's up to us to really accept and take it.
He's gay!
But Mr. Ronald didn't just want to ruin our image. He wanted to ruin our health too. So what did they do? Well, they made chicken sandwiches, which is Exhibit B.
Next to the breaking news overnight in Maryland. Police say a man was stabbed to death outside a pub.
Bro, didn't So Illuminati say that every time some shit happens, they make chicken? No, that shit's too funny, but shit, maybe he cooking.
Popeyes after a fight over the restaurant's popular chicken sandwich.
You know, one thing I've always found funny is how much black people love fried chicken. I mean, it's good, of course, but like at the same time, I feel like we love it a little bit too much. When people were literally killing and fighting over a literal chicken sandwich, family, that was one of the most embarrassing times to be a black person ever. I mean, people were literally killing over a chicken sandwich. Think about that. That's crazy. It wasn't even that good. It was cool, but it wasn't good enough to be going crazy over. And the funny part about it was just like that Boondocks episode about the fried chicken flu, where people were just going crazy over the chicken sandwich, and it ended up poisoning them. And what was funny about that episode is that it actually happened back in 2020, but nobody got sick off of it. Or at least we think nobody got sick off of it. Let me explain. See, I was on TikTok a while back and I saw this person making a video. And this video was about how they met this older white man who loves Church's chicken. And one day this person asked this man, yo, why do you love Church's chicken so much? And he said because he wasn't allowed to eat it when he was younger. So when the person asked the man why, all of a sudden this white man's tone and energy just felt very different. He got a lot more serious, and he basically explained how back in the day Church's chicken was owned by Klan members, and the whole purpose of Church's chicken was to put poisons and chemicals in the fried chicken and then put them in predominantly black owned neighborhoods so that all of the black people would go and eat it, thinking they're eating something really good, but in all reality is killing them slowly. And the only reason why the white man eats the chicken now is because all of those chemicals and poisons are basically in everything now, so it doesn't really matter. And while that brings up a topic for another day about food in America, because that's fucking concerning, I want to harp on the fact that he was not allowed to eat the chicken because there was poisons in it, and they put it in black communities and marketed it as amazing food. That's scary. Imagine how many things in this life are brought to you as good things, but in all reality is poison. I mean, they did that with cigarettes back in the day, and I'm not trying to pull a Soul Illuminati. Word. At the same time, we don't really know what's in them chicken sandwiches.
Remember them commercials where they would have you like make you scared of like cigarettes and stuff like that? They would like the commercials would literally say, oh, if you smoke, like this is what's gonna happen. If you smoke, this is what's gonna happen. And it would show like the holes in the throat and like, hell no.
Think about that the next time you want to go eat Church's chicken or even drink some Kool-Aid, because if you do research about what's in the Kool-Aid package, you might not want to ever drink it again. But I guess it's time now to present Exhibit C, the baby mama epidemic.
Throw that ass, you know you a hoe. Up and down, that booty gon' go. Fucking on your baby daddy, he booty hole.
You know, the baby mama epidemic and just overall the destruction of the black family has been plaguing us for years, but it's starting to get to a point where now we're doing it to ourselves. You have these IG models or just these regular girls trying to get child support money from these bigger name people, from the athletes to rappers, or just even
so they're trying to trap these niggas.
Like, brother, why are you using your kid to get bread? Please fill out a job application. And we don't talk about how scummy.
Remember what I said earlier? Type shit.
That really is, because that's one of the most degenerate things you can do. Having a kid for financial benefit instead of just having a kid because you want to love it is crazy. But the worst part about this is that y'all be glorifying this too. Y'all dead ass be idolizing Ari Fletcher or Jada Waiter or people like them that got their whole fame off of being a baby mother. Y'all rather idolize them than married women. Think about that. That's crazy. And then jumping into the male side too. What are we doing? I will never understand bringing a kid into this world and then not taking care of it. Like, as black men, we have to be better about that. Now again, black men aren't the only ones who do this. Every single race does this thing. The baby mama thing is just a black community exclusive though. We got to stop that. But I will say the black community in America is leading in this category, and we got to shut that down. Let's try to bring back black families, bro, for real.
Facts. I fuck with this nigga.
We do have black families. They're just not getting pushed. For every broken home, we also have a perfectly fine home that never gets attention. It's been such a big trend to just
not just black people in whole. Like I'm talking about like everybody. Like I mean, like I want all of us to be able to get together as one big happy family.
These aren't just destroyed. There's none of them. It's cooked. We have a lot of thriving black families though, and we never get that shine. That's one thing we don't do in our community. We don't uplift the model example. We just say, they're whitewashed because they're in the suburbs, and keep on talking about the same issues that we all know of. So yes, it's good to call out our people, but at the same time, let's uplift them at the same time. This world's about balance. Let's not just do one without the other. And yeah, the CIA did do their little thing with this exhibit, but at the same time, we're coming back. So they could have did a little bit better, I think. And to the younger generations, let's see the bad, never repeat that, and do the good. Create families. All right. But this leads us to Exhibit D, the YN epidemic.
Cut out that nigga eyes, he. Yeah.
This
walking
is.
down bleeding with that seat. Ask bullets in my blood suit. I can't wait to let it hit.
Okay, I'm not finna talk about this too much because we all should know about this by now. I mean, just go on YouTube and look up a YN video. Plus, I kind of talked about this in my last video, the problem with black suburban kids. But this kind of goes back to music. I mean, the music we made recently has been a lot of thug trap shit in the black male community. And this type of music kind of encourages crime, and this has started the whole YN trend where you got 16, 15-year-olds over here with Glocks and switches over here doing more crime than 20, 25-year-olds. walls, which is why the young niggas are way scarier than the older niggas. But this is all just a music type of thing. I feel like we all kind of know that now. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse.
A whole bunch of hormones in the fucking air, and the niggas don't think for themselves.
This kind of goes back down to the gangsta hip hop era of the late 80s and early 90s. I'm gonna put y'all onto some information. The CIA actually started NWA. The reason why I know this is because it's literally in declassified CIA files. If you do your research, you'll see it. They literally funded the creation of it, like public information. Now you're probably wondering, why did the CIA publicly fund a hip hop and rap group called with Attitude? Well, because they was trying to push a stereotype. They understood how influential and powerful music is and knew that it could brainwash people. And it has slowly brainwashed our culture to be more violent and dangerous. It's all because of this music. Because after NWA took off, gangster rap became a popular thing with the rise of Tupac and Biggie. The CIA started the NWA. What else do you think they started in rap music? This makes you think a little bit about what you're listening to. So in conclusion, to all of my exhibits, yeah, there's truths in every single one of them. And yeah, the CIA is up right now. But in basketball terms, it's not a 4-0 sweep. They're just up 3-1. And right now, it feels like we're in 2016 and we're in the NBA Finals. And if you remember that NBA Finals, then you would know the team that was up 3-1 didn't end up winning at the end. And right now, I feel like we're the Cavaliers.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Stay blessed. Yeshua loves you. I love you.
That was a crazy ass game. But yo, word to chat, when I tell y'all, I ain't gonna lie, CIA and stuff like that, maybe. I have not done my research myself, and I'm a little non-aware of this. Oh, this is new to me. I ain't even gonna lie. So I don't want to sit there and make an opinion for something I don't know. But besides that, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video today. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'ma cry, bro. Subscribe to the channel. And also follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JSalty. J motherfucking Salty, nigga. And I'm out.
Alright, free all baby, man. This one from the heart. My day ones all angels, 120 degrees and threes work all angles. My brother died early, got his halo. My name is sex and then I can't go.